This mama is hot. Woo! Like I can't stop sweating. Woo-hoo. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Gerel. Today we're going to be doing a Sephora haul, like you probably saw, but not only that, I also purchased a whole bunch of other stuff from other stores like Pat McGrath, Charlotte Tilbury, Makeup Forever, Anastasia Beverly Hills, and yeah, so I went a little crazy, super crazy, not just a little, super crazy on purchasing so many stuff that I've been wanting to purchase and wanting to try. I had so many videos in mind to do. However, with everything that has been going on in the world, I kind of stepped back from social media and also my channel just to respect everybody's opinion and expressions, and just, you know, it's been really sad. So I don't want to get, I'm 37 weeks pregnant and I get very emotional. I just want to keep it super easy and super chill on my channel, and definitely something that I want you guys to feel comfortable coming in here and just, you know, checking out and just talking about easy stuff, which is makeup. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started on the haul because it is a lot of stuff. Also, this is probably going to be my last video for a little while just because I do have a C-section schedule coming up very soon, and I want to get my house prepared. I want to get just double checking on everything and just reorganizing everything and just really finishing up on those little details. So yeah, I'm super excited because I'm going to be meeting him really soon. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started on this haul. I'm sorry if I am out of breath, but if you've never been pregnant, this is what happens when you're pregnant. You are definitely like breathing for two. So yeah, and if I'm sweating, I do apologize for that too, but it is what it is. So let's go ahead and get started. But before we do, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. You can also click on the little bell so you can get notified whenever I upload a new video. And without further ado, let's get on to the video. So I did film this look. Hopefully it's going to be up on my Instagram. So just in case you're interested, you can follow me on my Instagram, which is Gerel_Matta. And all of my social medias are down in the description area, just in case. All right guys, so I did get the Norvina palette collection because I do have all of them. I don't know if you can see them. I don't think you can see them, but I do have all the palettes, and of course it was just something that I was going to get for sure. Here is the eyeshadow palette. It's just absolutely stunning. I love the packaging. I love the colors. I just love it so much. The only thing that I am just hoping that they're not going to come out with another one, just because they're super huge, and yeah, it's super nice and everything, but just a little big. Just a little big to store. So that's that. I also picked up the two liners, and these ones are called the Electric Cake liner. This one right here I did try, and I tried the white one. It is super pigmented, really nice to work with. It was just really nice and glidey. You do have to be careful on how much water you actually put, but that is it. And this is the only thing that I actually use besides what I have on my eyes today. This one right here, just because I wanted to play with them, because I have tried from other companies something similar like this before, and they're just not so opaque. So I wanted to see how these neons were, and the same thing with the green ones. These two right here, you do have to build them up. They don't crack though, which is really nice, but you do have to build them up. So the pink one though, amazing. All right, I needed to get my hair out of the way because I am super hot. So let's go ahead and continue. I did get two foundations from Makeup Forever. They were actually having a sale, and I think I got 25% discount, was it? Or something like that. So I needed to get the Makeup Forever HD. This is usually what I use on my clients whenever I do makeup on other people. I mix it with other foundations just to get their perfect shade, and I also use it for myself. This is such a beautiful, long-lasting, perfect for pictures kind of foundation, and that is the reason why I love this foundation. And I ran out of my other one, so I needed to get that one. By the way, this one right here is in the shade Y365. I also got this one right here, which is a newer foundation, and it is the Makeup Forever Reboot. I don't know how this one is. It says that it's more like for luminosity. My skin has actually been changing so much since my pregnancy, and I am a little bit more on the drier, normal side, not drier, but normal, not so oily, believe it or not. So this one right here I wanted to try, and this one is the Reboot. I got it in the shade Y355. So just in case I need to mix those two together, that's what I'm going to be doing. Now moving on to Charlotte Tilbury, I did get two bronzers, and this one is in shade 2 medium and the other one is in 3 tan. So right now, as you can see, my body is a little bit more tanner. I've been taking my kids to my in-laws pool pretty much the whole entire weekend starting Friday. So I do need something a little bit deeper. Charlotte Tilbury stuff could lean a little bit more for my skin type on the tan side instead of the medium side. So this one right here is the 3 tan. And this one is in 2 medium. So let me just show it to you side by side so you guys can see. Now these right here kind of surprised me because I did not realize they were going to be so big. It just reminds me so much of the Marc Jacobs bronzers. This one is the tan, this one is the medium. So I can definitely combine them and I will make them work. Let me tell you, these ones right here are just stunning. The packaging is so pretty, so beautiful. I do not regret this purchase at all. It just looks so fancy and just so luxurious, and I am totally in love. And now that I show it to you guys, I can't wait to use it. So I also purchased this one right here. I do have a couple of her quads, however, nothing that is just matte. So this one right here is the Desert Haze. And look at these shades right here. They're like perfect for every day, summer, spring, fall, and winter. It's just super pretty, and I cannot wait to play with this one. And just for easy going out, you know, all matte kind of look, and I'm just so happy. I also got the Magic Concealer, and this one is something that I definitely wanted to try just because I love the packaging. I hear nothing but great things about it. So this is right here in the shade 7, and I also got a foundation. This one is the Airbrush Flawless Foundation, and I got mine in 7 Natural. Let me see if I can open it so I can show it to you guys. So yeah, I also wanted to just try a new foundation from Charlotte Tilbury because I want to try many products from her brand, and I was just getting things together so I can't do like all Charlotte Tilbury kind of video. So that's definitely something that is coming soon, hopefully soon. I don't know when. I will be lying to you if I tell you when. So this one is the Airbrush Flawless Foundation, and once again it's in the shade 7. Packaging, stunning. By the way, the foundation that I have on today is definitely like 2 shades lighter than what I am currently on, like my tan, and it is from Kevyn Aucoin. It is the Balm Foundation. It was actually sent to me by Octoly and Kevyn Aucoin, so I couldn't decide which shade, so I did my best, obviously not thinking that I was going to get so tan for the summer, and it's not even summer yet, guys. Oh my gosh. So there you go, just in case. So if you see that my face is a little whiter than my skin, that is the reason. So let's move on. All right, so I did pick up the whole entire Divine Rose collection from Pat McGrath. I am in love with the packaging. So let me just show you the first thing that I have on my eyes right here. This one is the Divine 2. Packaging is stunning. The only thing is that, of course, you can probably see all of my fingerprints, and it's just going to be such a pain to keep it clean, but that's okay because I can clean it. And here are the shades, are just beautiful, and I wanted to do something simple today and use the one that it was actually like calling my eyes and calling my name, which is the one, the duochrome one that turns pink and kind of purplish and kind of greenish, and that is what I have on my eyes today, with a little bit of this one right here in the outer corner and just working it into the crease. Nothing else. I did use this one right here for blush today, so if you see me a little pinky, it's because that's the shade that I have on my cheeks today. And those are the only, oh excuse me, and this one right here, I use it for my inner corner. So if you see my inner corner popping, is because of this shade right here, and it is just stunning. So once again, I wanted to do something simple, nothing too complicated. I also got the first one, of course, and here is the packaging. Super nice. This one right here, talking about doing more of a simple look, these are definitely super nice to use for every single day. I mean, these right here, these 4 right here are just her special formula, and Pat McGrath is just so amazing doing this kind of formula, and these ones right here are just perfect for every single day. So I'm super excited to have this ones, and especially to have it in this kind of packaging. Like, oh, it's just so girly and it's just so beautiful, and I am super in love with these 2 palettes right here. All right, so I did get both of the trios. This one is the peach one right here, and it comes with a lip liner, a lipstick, and a lip gloss. And the lipstick, now these, I don't think they are actually new or any newer shade or anything like that. This one is in the shade Buff, the lip liner. This is the peach version, and she has a pink version. This one is Buff, and this one is Christy, which I already have, so I do have a backup. This is such a stunning lipstick, super beautiful, very peachy, totally up my alley. And this one is in the shade Peach Perversion, the lip gloss, which is what I have on my lips today. Let's just put a little bit more, because why not? Oh my gosh, so good. I love her lip glosses. They're just not sticky and super shiny and just so beautiful. The pink one got here today. I am super happy that I got here today so I can show it to you guys. So the lip liner is in Suburbia 304, which is a little bit more on the mauvey pinky side compared to the peach one. I don't know if you can see it. So this one is the peach one, and this one is the rose one. I can do a little swatchy swatch. We just have a lot of things to cover, guys, so that's why I'm not really doing a lot of swatches right now. All right, so here is Suburbia, and this one is Buff. As you can see, one is more peachy and the other one is more rose or pink. Then we have the lip gloss in the shade Divine Rose. I don't know if this is new. I really don't know if it's in her collection. But as you can see, these are the 2. This one is the Divine Rose, and this one is the peachy one. So you can see the difference. And then we have the lipstick, and it is in the shade 025 Soft Core. And same packaging. I wish the packaging was like pink or rosy, or if it had like the same kind of packaging. Oh my gosh, that would have been like amazing, but it's not. It's just her regular packaging. All right, so here you go. This one is Christy, and this one is Soft Core. Christy is on the top, Soft Core is on the bottom. All right, guys, so the other thing that I got as well was this Jaclyn Hill palette, and this one is the second one, just because the first one, I think the flash one is just a little bit too light for me, and sometimes it looks too too striky, too silvery, and I don't like that. So I actually wanted to get the second one, and this one is the Flare. So here it is, which I think these colors are going to be working out for me much better than the first one. The first one is mostly when it's a little bit colder outside, when I'm not so tan, but this one is definitely going to work for me for during this time of year, spring and summer. So there you go. All right, so now a couple of things from Sephora that I got is this one right here, which don't get it. Like, I love Sol de Janeiro. I love the Boom Boom Cream. I love the spray, but this one right here is like gone within seconds. It does not last on your skin at all, and I'm super sad about that, because I mean, look at the packaging. Packaging is beautiful, and I thought it was going to be a little bit more strong and it was going to stay on my skin a little bit longer, but it does not. It actually goes away within, I don't know, 5 minutes. You cannot smell it anymore. It's like it evaporates and it's gone. So I'm really sad. It was a little pricey, but I'll use it. Would I repurchase it? Of course not, unless they change the formula and they make it a little bit more long lasting. So the next thing that I have here is this Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette. This has been on my wish list for such a long time, and I could not get myself to buy it just because the reviews are so like mixed and all over the place. But you know what, I love Natasha Denona, as you probably guys already know. Packaging is beautiful. I've been wanting it since it first came out, I don't know, about a year ago or something like that. Look at these colors right here. They're just so perfect, so beautiful, and perfect for summer. I know that I might have to work a little harder for this row right here, but that's okay because it is totally worth it. And now I do have my complete collection of these type of packagings from Natasha Denona, and I can do a video ranking them and letting you guys know which ones I love the most. Of course, I have to try it first so I can see where I put it. So I'm really excited. By the way, this palette, I don't know if I told you what it is. It is the Chopic palette by Natasha Denona. All right, so the next thing that I have here is from Patrick Ta, and it is for the brows. He came out with two versions, a clear version and this one right here, and I love the tinting of brows just a little bit, and I heard nothing but great things about it, so I definitely wanted to try something like this. Waxy, what it could give me like a little bit of volume on my non-existing brows. I do have to do a lot of work on my brows so it can look like this, and I've been loving the fluffy kind of brows, and I wanted to try something like soapy or waxy. So Patrick Ta is what I decided to go for, and the packaging is super nice and rose gold, so why not? I did also get the brush that he uses. Of course, you don't have to get it. This is just me being extra particular. I did get the brush just so I can have a brush specifically for that step, and I don't have to mix it up with any other brushes. And here is the brush, and it is super nice, rose gold as well. So yeah, it's super cute. Do you need it? Definitely not. If you already have a brush for your brows that you love, continue on using that one. The other thing that I wanted to try was this one right here from Urban Decay. After I tried the one from MAC, which I do love so much, it's just, it turns a little bit more on the orangey side, on the warmer side on my skin. That's the only thing. Like, I wish it was a little bit more neutral on my brows and not so reddish. So I decided to try this one. Everybody raves about this one, how amazing it is. And once again, it's just like a little pen that you can draw little fake hairs for your brow. And this one is by Urban Decay, and I got mine in the shade Blackout. So here is the pencil, and here is the ink, and it is super tiny. The brush is super tiny, which I do like that a lot because it helps you create like those little fake hairs. So can't wait to try it. Super excited. Next thing that I got is the Backstage from Dior, and this one is the contour palette. This is definitely something, all of these things have been things that I've been wanting to get for such a long time. And when Sephora decided to give me 20% discount, I was just like, you know what, let me just get as much as I can. Was it a wise decision? Definitely not. Am I happy? I am happy though. It makes me happy to try new makeup. Isn't that crazy? But anyway, here it is. This is a bronzer, and this has been in my wish list for such a long time, like over a year, and I'm just so excited to have it in my collection. So next we have an Hourglass palette that I completely missed the first time that it came out. So when they brought it back, of course I needed it in my collection. This one is the Metallic Strobe Lighting palette. Here it is. It's super nice. Love the packaging for Hourglass, of course, and here they are. These are just highlighters, and I am so excited. I'm gonna be excited for pretty much everything because that's just what makeup does to me. So another product from Hourglass is this eyeshadow primer. I am so excited to use this one. I hope that it gives me a little bit of color just because I do have veins and I like to start with like a really nice fresh canvas. But if it doesn't, as long as it lasts and makes my eyeshadows look nice, it's going to be amazing. I did purchase the new setting spray from Hourglass, and this is the Soft Focus Setting Spray. What can I tell you? I love me some setting spray. So it really does have a nice mist, and I really enjoy the fact that it doesn't have a really strong smell or scent to it. So that's nice. So from the Pat McGrath website, I did order this one, and this one is the Blitz Astral Quad. I am in love with this ones right here. Look at these shades right here. I don't know what I was thinking not getting it when it first came out, but this is just so stunning, and I cannot wait to play with these blues right here. Usually for summertime, I'm all about some blues or like aqua, and just I love those colors during summertime. So from Sephora, I did order this one, and this one is the under eye powder. Some of my friends were recommending this one to me just because it makes it look super nice and like velvety and really blurring kind of. So I'm really excited. I'm not gonna open it because it does have all of these little things, so I don't want to open it here because I will go crazy if everything falls down, but you will see it in a future video for sure. I also got this one from Sephora. This one was the one that took forever to come, and of course I understand because of everything that was going on, so I'm not complaining. I'm just letting you guys know. This was for $24, and it's the Brow Wiz in dark brown as well as a clear brow gel, and these are things that I definitely get all the time. So the only thing is that the clear brow gel is like in the mini one, so I thought it was going to be full size, but you do get the Brow Wiz in full size, which is perfect because that is the one that I use the most of. Another one from Pat McGrath, I did grab the concealer, and this one is in the shade LM13. I don't know if it's going to work out for me. So of course, because we couldn't go to the store or anything like that, I had to like guess my shade, but I think this is going to work. Man, this is super weighty. I love it. I love it. The only skincare product that I purchased, and it is Drunk Elephant. I know some of you feel a certain way about Drunk Elephant, but Drunk Elephant has my skin looking amazing all the time when I am consistent with my skincare. So it's really up to me. But the skincare that I use from Drunk Elephant, it works so well with my skin that I cannot stop using it. So this one is the Lala Retro Whipped Cream. You guys already know probably how it looks like, but just in case, is this one right here. Now, another product that I got was this Melt Cosmetics, and this is a gel liner. I love this color right here, and I know that is a limited edition from what I have the understanding of, so I'm not sure 100%, but I wanted to get this one, and this one is in the shade Burnish. Definitely not a color for summertime, but during the fall time, it is definitely something that I'm going to be using a lot, and I cannot wait, especially, well, maybe you can use it for summer. I don't know. You can use it for any time of the year, whenever you want to, so yeah. A lipstick from Charlotte Tilbury that I got, and this one is in the shade Harem Honey. I saw it and it was like such a nudie peachy kind of shade, definitely my type of shade, and when I saw it I was like, yes, I have to have it because it is just so beautiful. I can see myself using this one a lot, so I'm really looking forward to it. Let me find my sponge. So yeah, so that's it for the Sephora side. Now I'm going to finish it up with some products that I purchased from Kosas. Kosas came out with a bronzer and everybody was raving about it, and I was like, okay, I've never tried anything from Kosas. Then I saw that they actually had some products from at Sephora, but at the same time they had a sale, so I decided to purchase some of their stuff straight from their website. So this one right here is a lip balm, and it is going to be going with me to the hospital just because I really want something moisturizing, and this one has hyaluronic. It is a hyaluronic lip balm, so this one right here is definitely going to be coming with me on my bag to the hospital. So I did get 3 lip glosses, and this one is in the shade Jaws, Jellyfish, and Dip. I like their packaging. It's super cute, like super different. So this one is in the shade Dip. This one is in the shade Jaws. And this one is in the shade Jellyfish. I also got a lipstick from them, and this one is in the shade Vegas. And the reason why I decided to get it, one, because it's definitely a color that I can see myself using all the time, and 2, because it's in the white packaging, and I really do love their white packaging. I think that this is the only lipstick in a white packaging. So I did purchase the tinted face oil. This is the packaging. It is going to be like a tint for your face, and I did purchase mine in the shade 05. I don't know how it's going to work out for me, especially during the summertime here in Florida, because I do get super sweaty. Oh gosh, that sounds so disgusting, but I do get oily, and especially on my T-zone, so I'm going to see how that works. I also got a concealer by Kosas, and this one is in the shade 04. So let me just open it up. Yeah, it looks a little lighter for me right now, but we will try it and see what's going on. All right guys, so the last product, that's it, we're done. From Kosas is this one right here. Is a bronzer, and it's in the shade medium. Here is the packaging. I love the packaging. I think it's super beautiful. And here is the shade. It does remind me a lot of the Give Me Sun by MAC, but we will see. I do enjoy these type of colors where it's a little bit like warm and orangey, and it just gives you a really nice summer glow, which I cannot wait to use. Now the first thing that I do notice right away as soon as I open it is the scent. It does not smell very nice. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't linger and it goes away. So we will try it and see what is going on. So I know some of you are interested in me trying some of these stuff, and believe me, I would love to do that. Just my priorities are a little bit different right now, but I still wanted to just share this video with you because I think it is so much fun to see what people are into, what they're getting, what they're trying, if they like it, if they don't. And yeah. So once again, thank you so much for being here. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I will see you next time. Bye.